It started with a simple detour. Roadwork on the main highway forced us onto a path that wasn't on any map, a narrow strip of asphalt swallowed by a forest, too quiet to be real. Up front, the driver, a man named Marcus, just kept his eyes on the road. The streetlights flickered and died one by one, leaving us in the glow of the bus's headlights. I remember looking at my watch. It was just past midnight. The air inside the bus grew cold, the kind of cold that seeps into your bones. The few other passengers were silent, their faces lit by the pale glow of their phones. The driver stopped checking his mirrors. He just stared ahead, his knuckles white on the steering wheel. Then, the GPS spoke, but it wasn't giving directions anymore. "Turn back. Turn back. Turn back." The voice was distorted, robotic, and it sent a shiver down my spine. A few people looked up, confused. Marcus didn't react. He just kept driving deeper into the woods. We passed the first bus stop at 12:15 a.m. A boy stood there under the flickering single light, waving slowly, a strange, blank smile on his face. He looked familiar. I felt a knot form in my stomach. I turned to check on my little brother, Leo, who was asleep in the back row. My heart stopped when I looked. It was him. It was Leo. He was sound asleep in his seat, but he was also outside, under that light, waving. I screamed, but no sound came out. My throat was tight with a fear I'd never known. 5 minutes later, the same bus stop appeared, the same light, the same boy. But the forest was changing. The trees were leaning in. Their branches seemed longer, sharper, like skeletal fingers reaching for us. They were moving closer with every loop we completed. Panic started to spread. A woman in the front began to cry softly. Another man was frantically tapping on his phone, but there was no signal. The world outside the windows was going dark, the headlights barely cutting through the oppressive blackness. The only way out, I realized, is a riddle hidden in the shadows of this bus. We have to solve it, or we become part of the woods forever. We're on our third loop. The branches are hitting the glass. Help us. Help us. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.